Hey everybody, it's Christian from Triple C Management Games. So, for this deck profile here, I am playing one of my favorite characters and monsters within the Yu-Gi-Oh universe. It is Blackluster Soldier, right? The mix between light and dark and the attack power and the defense that comes with this deck. This is probably my second, probably my top 3 deck I have between Gravekeepers and Fluffles, okay? This deck has changed a lot over the last few months, especially being in Japan. I've been able to find some cards that I felt like were really good add-ins to this deck. So let me know what you think. We'll start off with the monsters. I do have 42 cards in this deck, and you'll see why I think it plays well with 42. So I am playing 2 of the new card, Legendary Swordsman. This card is amazing. Honestly, I used to play multiples of the vanilla. Unfortunately, this card is just way better, and because he came out, I was able to check some cards out and add this bad boy in. Still play 2 of the Super Soldier. This card is just too good not to play. I think these 4, if I get these on the field, you better watch out. The game's pretty much over. I am adding a couple extra techs in it. I got my Chaos Magician of Chaos here, additional viability, as well as my Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. So you can see this deck can really put out some power. Now, with the rest of the monsters in the deck, I am playing 1 Bestial Baldrake. I thought about playing this at 2, but honestly, the 1 is just fine. If I like it, this might be the one I actually add a second card in, but right now the 1's good. I am playing 1 Light Dragon and 1 Dark Dragon, right? You gotta have these in. These are my cool Japanese Ultras. You can see pretty nice looking cards. I love these deck here. Obviously, they search each other out and destroy cards out, which is pretty awesome. Gotta have 1 of each. I am playing 2 Beginning Knight. I think this deck is dead without the Beginning Knights, or we call them the Chibi Knights, the baby Knights, you want to call them, right? Without these Knights, the deck doesn't play well, right? I did have 3 years back, but 2 is the right set for the deck. I do have 2 of the Twilight Knight. Again, gotta have these cards in there to play them out, which is great. I do have 3 Manju, which is obviously the main way I'm getting card, ritual monsters, or ritual spells out of the deck. And then some big monsters here. I can't wait to show you the Chaos Creator, a new tech card added in the deck here. It is a big number 8. Cannot be normal or special summon, or normal summon or set. Must be special summon from your hand by banishing 1 light and 1 dark from your graveyard. Super easy. I mean, essentially, it is like, you know, Dark Magician, or not Dark Magician, freaking Blackluster Soldier. So you cannot beat that card, right? Love it there. I am playing 1 of the Black BLS. I have to play a BLS for there, and then I'm also playing my Japanese BLS. Now that I can play up to 2 or 3 of these bad boys, look at this card. This card is just incredible. The Japanese one's got this weird writing on it. You can see at the angle there. Like the Egyptian writing on the card. It is amazing. I love this rarity of this Japanese card. And then 1 Chaos Dragon Levenair. Honestly, some of these cards can be teched out if I have too many 8s, but honestly, the deck needs 8s, and you'll see why I have so many of them in a second. That's it for the monster cards. Let's move on to the spells. With the spell cards, I am playing 3 Pre-Preparation of Rites. Must have. In addition to adding your spell, it also adds a monster card from your deck, which is awesome. I am playing 3 Super Soldier Synthesis. This is probably the best, because the card got essentially reduced down. This is the best card to have in the deck for for ritual summoning. I am playing 3 Chaos Form. I have my 2 Ultras, and I have my 1 Japanese Secret. Pretty looking cool there. This is another ritual summon monster. You gotta have it available, right? I am playing the 2 Chaos. Gated Chaos. This card just adds a lot of versatility to it. If I need to add a Blackluster Soldier, I'm adding a Blackluster Soldier. This is where I have all the 8s. I am playing 2 Japanese Ultra trade-ins. I will trade it in all day long to get my draw power, okay? The card I'm very upset about that got limited to 1 is Chaos Space. When this card was at 3, it wrecked houses. This deck was so damn good with Chaos Space at 3, but I know the other decks could abuse this card too, so I can understand why it went to 1. I'm playing 1 Super Soldier Ritual. I'm playing 1 Reinforcement of the Army. And 1 Foolish Barrow to round out my spell cards. With the traps, I'm just playing a few. I am playing 1 Beginning Heaven of the Earth. This is great. Reveal the 3 cards. They pick 1. And then that's it. And I add to my hand. So it's pretty sweet. I'm playing 1 Super Soldier Shield as defense power here. And then I'm playing 2 Infinite Impermanence. I want to play this at 3, and I want to play additional cards, but you'll see in the side deck where I'm getting the cards from here. So these are great. This Japanese one, Japanese Secret, looks really cool as well. All right, that's it for the traps. We're going on to the extra deck. Now the extra deck, I have 14 cards here. I played a lot with it recently, and I just can't seem to figure out where the 5th card is going to come from, but let's take a look at it. I had a Darkness Metal Dragon, the Dragon of Dark Steel, Link Monster. Amazing card in this deck. 2 level 8s, 2 plus effect monsters with the same type and attribute. Super easy to step from the field. Love this card here. It is a Link 4. I am playing, of course, Blackluster Soldier, Soldier Chaos. Gotta play this here. It's a Blackluster Soldier deck. Why not, right? Decode Talker Extended, another awesome card, Link 3. I'm playing the Nightmare Unicorn, why not? Draw power here. I'm playing the D-Arc. You've seen me play D-Arc a lot in a lot of my decks, as well as the Wee Witch Apprentice. They are must-haves in this deck, especially when you're playing dark monsters. Just what they do to the deck and how easy they are to put them out as Link 2s, you have to have them, okay? That's it for the Link monsters. On to the Fusion monster. I am playing 1 Master of Chaos. This is a must-have the deck. Super easy to put on the field as a Fusion monster, so why not add them? And then on to the LiQWYDs. I am playing a Hope Harbinger. This is a staple with an 8 deck. How to have it. I'm playing my Underworld, number 23 Lancelot. This card here, most people don't use it because it is 2000. It's kind of a weaker monster, but honestly, super easy to put on the field. You can target monsters, destroy monsters. When a spell trap or another monster effect is activated, detach 1 monster and negate the activation. So this is another defense mechanism for me. And then my 4s, I am playing the Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon, one of the coolest XYZ monsters I've seen. That thing is just so amazing. I'm playing my Master Key Beetle. I moved this from the Gravekeeper deck over to this deck. It's perfect for the deck. I'm playing 1 Castell, because why not? And then I'm playing 1 Tornado Dragon, because why not? We got 4s in the deck all day long. All right, that's it for the extra deck. Now on to the side deck. Now, side deck, I fill it out. I probably have a couple extra cards. I can't seem to figure out what ones I want to keep in there, but this is what I'm doing with the side deck. All right, 3 Forbidden Lance. This card here is amazing because your monster is so strong. You can take the 800 life point, 800 health, 800 attack point damage here, right? So have a problem with it. Protects them from being damaged. Destroy that turn. So this is perfect for that deck. Additionally, I am playing 1 Regeki. That's my Japanese Ultra. 1 Harpy Feather Duster. That's my Japanese Secret. That's a sweet card, by the way. I am playing the OG Monster Reborn. That's amazing Japanese card there. 1 Change of Heart. Then I'm playing the 1 Magical Eyes Fusion. This card here I told you about in another previous deck profile. This bad boy can put cards in the field in a minute, especially with a Fusion monster. And then I'm playing a card you probably haven't heard much about, but Ritual Cage. This was at 3. I like it at 2. You take no battle damage from any attacks of vulnerable ritual monsters you control, which is pretty much a majority of my top monsters, okay? Ritual monsters you control cannot be targeted or destroyed by monster effects. So, fantastic card. If this is searchable, I mean, it would be broken, honestly. I would put 3 in here. I'd put every freaking card to search this bad boy out and put in the field. Wish it was a field spell card. So then for the monsters, I am playing the 1 Armageddon Knight, because you can only have 1, and it's amazing. Play the 1 Chaos Greffer to counteract the Armageddon Knight. Pretty much put what I want in the graveyard. I'm playing the 2 DD Crow for hand trap wise, and then I'm running it out with 2 Effect Mailers as well. These being light and these being dark mix so well with the deck. I couldn't do without them, honestly. So that's it for my Blackluster Soldier deck. Let me know what you think about it. Anyways, Christian out.